Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you've had a great week. And as usual, we're going to continue our devotions for the week and kind of wrap up this week's devotions with just a short time here today. Going to look at some main point that stuck out to me from TJ's message on Sunday. Sunday was 4th of July, and very fittingly, he was talking about freedom, freedom that we find in Christ. And we as a nation celebrate our freedom on 4th of July, and that's an amazing thing that we have that we can celebrate. But even more than that, we can celebrate the freedom that we find in Christ. And so today I just want to read the one verse and share a thought that TJ had mentioned in his message on Sunday. And we're in Galatians chapter 5, and the first verse says, "Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty," or freedom, "wherewith Christ hath made us free, and not be entangled again with the yoke of bondage." And so what we want to talk about here is the fact that I want you to understand there is a certain amount of power that it takes for someone to be in bondage. There's a certain amount of power that it takes to hold someone back, right? You think about someone who is enslaved by something. There is a power or a force that holds them, that controls them. And the same with if you were to think about someone being locked in prison, or someone being chained up, there's a force that holds them back. So I thought during the message that what a power or what a force that sin has such a hold on our lives, right? And think about that. Sin has been around since the beginning of man. It started in the Garden of Eden, and it has been a power, a force that has controlled our lives, and is something that we continue to struggle with today, the power of sin. But when we look there, it says, "Stand fast in the liberty or freedom that Christ has made us free." Right? So whatever it is that we have, whatever we've allowed to be a hold or be a force in our life, because of Jesus Christ, we're able to find freedom from that. Whatever that sin is, it can be a number of things in your life that has a hold on you, but because we put our faith in Christ, we experience freedom from that power. So the power of Christ overcomes the power that sin, or the control that sin has in your life. And why that is possible is because of what Jesus did on the cross for us. As he died on the cross, he defeated that power of sin. Now, it doesn't mean that we're not still going to face that challenge, right? So it also says here, "Be not entangled again." I loved where TJ pointed out that be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage, right? Don't fall back into that sin. Don't fall prey to the temptations that power of sin tries to hook us again. And we've talked about the hooks this week, and we've talked about all these things, but don't fall back into that power of sin to where it has control and a grasp and a hook on your life again, but stand fast in that freedom that Christ has been able to free us from, right? The power of freedom that he has provided for us through our faith in him and the work that he did on the cross. So I just want to challenge you today. Don't be tempted. Don't fall back into whatever sin has had a hold on your life. If you're a believer, do what you need to be free, right? And then also do what you need to do to stay free, right? Keep your mind and your heart focused on Jesus. Dig into his word every day. Spend time in prayer with him. All those things that we can do are going to just continue to lay the foundation and strengthen the foundation that we have in Christ in our lives. So be encouraged today. Know that we have the power of freedom because of Christ, and he has definitely overcome that power of sin. So don't fall back into those ways today. Hope you get a little something out of that. Hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you'll join us at Mount Olive, whether online or in person, tomorrow at 11 a.m. And we hope to see you soon.